Available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
Plain talk, exceptional results. That's what you get when you partner with Norder Supply, your local full-service agronomy specialist since 1976. Norder Supply is proud to support our area athletes.
For decades, Generations Insurance Group of Exeter has found the lowest rates in the best insurance plans, protecting your cars, home, business, and family. Let them do the same for you. Potter Repair in Beaver Crossing, your one-stop for auto and diesel repairs. Don't settle for anything less than Potter Repair. Call EJ or John at 532-3525.
When you need farm equipment, there's only one man to turn to. That's Jerry. Give Jerry and JBI Enterprises a call at 402-366-7533.
Make RC Pit Stop your convenience store in Rising City, located right on Highway 92. For beverages, food, and gas, stop at RC Pit Stop in Rising City.
And welcome back to the York City Auditorium. The starters are being announced to the fans here in attendance at the York City Auditorium. Let's go ahead and join them. First, let's go with the road team, the 17, the Meridian Mustangs. They're coming in 7-7, having defeated the BDS Eagles back on Saturday, 40-31. They're going to come out with number 2, Kira Niederklein, followed by number 3, Jayla Stewart. Mackenzie Hofstetter, number 15 for this Mustang team, followed by number 31, I beg your pardon, Jaylee Sabatka, and number 34, Anna Demas. They're coached by Robert Schofer, 7-7, and your defending CRC runner-ups losing to McCool Junction, this Mustang team, 34-35 in overtime in last year's final. And on the flip side of things, the McCool Junction Mustangs, your defending CRC champs, are going to come out with number 20, Shelby Bant, a senior, followed by number 22, Claire Brugger, a sophomore for Alyssa Van Weston, followed by number 24, Brianne Stutzman, a senior, averaging 10 points per game. Number 40, Sarah Weissite, a senior on this roster, 6.8 points per game with nearly 3 rebounds. And number 30, the superstar, McKenna Yates, she averages 16, nearly 19 points per game and 3 rebounds. They are head coached by Alyssa Van Weston. The Mustangs head coached by Robert Schofer. McCool Junction, the home team in this game, will be wearing their white uniforms with yellow numbers, black trim. They'll be going right to left on your radio dial and on your screen for those tuning in on strive.tv/CRC. Mustangs will be wearing their road red uniforms, white numbers, black trim. They're going left to right, and McCool Junction wins the tip. So glad to have you along with us here on Cool Radio and Strive tonight. 2 more spots in the semifinal round tomorrow will be decided. Stutzman stops, pops a 3. It's missed off the right side of the rim and goes out of play. It'll be Mustang ball. Again, these two teams played a wild one last year in this gym on a Friday evening. The Mustangs of McCool Junction won the title as Meridian breaks full court press from McCool Junction, tipping it away. And Shelby Band, she read the pass and stole it away. She comes in transition, stops the right elbow, kicks it out to Brugger, who takes a couple steps in, gets fouled from behind, so it'll be a reach and foul on Meridian, the first on the Mustangs. Anna Demas with the foul. It's her first on the Mustangs in the quarter. Remember, we're only going 5 fouls before it'll be the 5th foul will create 2 free throws for each team, and it goes by quarters. Weissite, 3 ball, rimmed out, rebound, corralled by Stewart. Anna Demas bring it up across script. York played pretty well back on Saturday. Her defense was huge, keeping BDS scoreless for the first 11 minutes, and they were just able to hang with the Eagles and keep that cushion the same throughout the rest of the game, setting up for this rematch. Hofstetter, top of the key, this is it to the right side. Niederklein waits for a screen, finds Jayla Stewart. Nice swing pass over to Hofstetter, who gets to the left block, sends it off the front of the rim, rebound corralled by Yates. Yates, a 5'7" senior guard, sprints up the floor in transition. Nice move to get an open shot, and she drains it. Pump fake, looked around, moved underneath the block attempt, and was able to get her own buckets. The first 2 points of the game, Mustangs up 2-0 of McCool Junction. Demas brings it up. Yates tried to poke it away from her, but the pass goes to the right side. Jayla Stewart, man-to-man defense from McCool Junction. At the moment, Sabatka kicks to the left wing. Demas has it, backs out, finds Hofstetter, who is open at the top of the key, thought about it, but sends the bounce pass over to Jaylee Sabatka, who gets the basket off the right side and lays it up for her first 2 points of the night. Sabatka finished with 8 back on Saturday. Gets the first 2, and we're tied up at 2 between McCool Junction and Meridian. Pass goes inside. Nice post move there by Claire Brugger, and she laid it up and in off the left side. Ruger, I beg your pardon. Gets her first two. It's 4-2, McCool Junction. Stewart to the left. Wing. Picks up her dribble. The pass goes to the right side, right elbow. Demas tried to catch it, but bounced away from her. She's able to keep control of it. Meridian still with the ball. Hofstadter got behind Bruger. Ends up getting stolen away. Yates in transition. This one of the better players. She crosses over Hofstadter. She pushes the layup strong. Bruger going after the rebound and knocks it away. It's off her. This will be Meridian ball. McCool Junction's coming out in a full court press. It looked man-to-man the first couple times. It is straight up man-to-man. Sometimes you'll see teams run a 1-2-2 or a 1-3-1 full court press, trying to trap half-court line. This is just more of a wear-out type of defense. Weissite with the steal. Pass is going toward the top of the key. As Weissite sends it off the left side. Yates with the putback is pure. Yates now with 4. McCool Junction, who won this matchup earlier this year, pretty big. Won, I think, 58-28 was the final score in that game. As Hofstadter has it, drives left baseline, kicks it out to Demas. Stutzman guarding Demas. As the pass gets to the near client, top of the key. 4.5 to go in this first quarter, 6-2. McCool Junction leads. Already in the battle of the Mustangs and a rematch of last year's final. Hofstadter gets to the left wing. Now Demas with the left short block, with the left block jumper and went strong. Hofstadter with the rebound on outside the arc. A long rebound by Hofstadter. McCool Junction's playing really tight man-to-man defense right now as Demas kicks it over to Stewart. Stewart waits for a couple screens. Hofstadter just inside the arc, drains the deep 2. Back to a 2-point game. Yates, deep 3, count it! McKenna Yates pops one from NBA range, makes it a 9-4 game. Yates with 7 already. A steal by McCool Junction toward the basket, getting fouled, going up for the shot. Was Bruger. Shelby Bant with the steal to open up the transition. And McCool Junction will go to the line for a pair. Timeout. Meridian. A 30-second timeout. We'll join them. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Cool Radio and Strive.
This is Heather Ramsey with the
Just
ARC
a 30.
Group LLC. We are a locally owned agricultural risk marketing group. Give us a call at 866-574-2724 or visit agriskconsulting.net.
Aurora Co-op is your go-to resource for better information, better products, and better services. And they're also a proud supporter of area athletes. Check them out at auroracoop.com.
Beaver Hardware and Supply is your hometown hardware store. Whatever the project, Beaver Hardware and Supply is here to help. A proud sponsor of area athletics.
I'd like to thank our sponsors for the 2024 CRC Basketball Tournament: York Medical Clinic, Bamsberger Welding, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Farmers and Merchants Bank, Cross County Booster Club, Owner Supply, and Milligan Family Medicine. Out of the 30-second timeout by Meridian, Claire Bruger will go to the free throw line. Drains the first. Bruger, only a sophomore on this Mustang team. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. She was 9 of 10 from the charity stripe coming into this evening's contest. Gives McCool Junction the 7-point lead, 3.5 to go in this first quarter. It's glad to have you along with us. Chase Thompson here with you. Quarterfinal night. The pass goes through Demas' hands. Trying to throw it back into play with Jaylee Sabatka. Ended up in the McCool Junction bench. So it'll be McCool Junction ball. Winner of this game again will play Dorchester on the opposite side of the bracket. We have Cross County and Nebraska Lutheran, which will wrap up tonight. High Plains won earlier today as Natalie Clark comes in and drains a deep 2. It's now to a 13-4 lead. High Plains earlier this afternoon defeated Shelby Rising City 32-30. Nebraska Lutheran Cross County play in the game following this to set up the final semifinal team. This pass goes in the students section. That's the second straight turnover on a pass looking for Demas. As Stutzman checks back in. Berger will go to the bench. Meridian's going to bring in a couple players as well. Braxton Rutt along with Sage Barnell. So we're going to set the floor for you. For McCool Junction, we have McKenna Yates, Breanne Stutzman, along with Natalie Clark, Sarah Weissite, and Shelby Bant from Meridian right now. They have Braxton Rudd along with Jayla Stewart, Kiara Neerklein, Sage Barnell. Missing one player is taking the deep jumper. Missing it short was Natalie Clark. It's gathered up by Stewart. The other player is Jaylee Sabatka for Meridian. Driving on the left side is Barnell, but she dribbled off her foot. It'll be a turnover. Ball back to McCool Junction with 2:19 to go in this first period. 13-4. McCool Junction leads Meridian. Yates had a screen coming to her from the right side. She drives left, kicks it over to the corner. Deep shot by Weissite. It's long, foul on the rebound there. They give that to Natalie Clark on the push from behind. The first. As Claire Berger checks back in. Kenny Yates, Alyssa Van West, I beg your pardon. It's 10 players suited up tonight. Meridian, 9 it looks like. As Yates tries to get a steal from Barnell, worked out. As Clark ends up with it, rolls to the right side and lays it up and in with the finger roll. She's up to 4. McCool Johnson's running away quick in this one. Stewart sprints up, kicks it over to the right side. Barnell a couple steps from top of the key. Around the horn goes Meridian. Stewart, nice backdoor pass to Barnell. She wasn't able to control it. Gets inside. Short jumper is pure for Sabatka. She has 4 of the 6 so far for Meridian. They're down by 9. Yates crosses over. Rutt gets the basket. The underhand finger roll, no good. Rebound sent back up by Bruger. It's missed. Rebound to the Mustangs. Trap comes at the half-court line near side. Cool Junction bails out, giving Meridian a chance to breathe and bring it across the timeline. 1 minute to go in this first period. 15-6. McCool Junction leads. Rutt sends it over to the left side. Sabatka drives middle, loses control of the dribble. Picking it up is Natalie Clark. She gets trapped. No, Stewart's just hounding her at the midcourt line. It gets over to Stutzman. Stutzman with a head of steam gets to the basket, sends up the layup, kisses it off the top of the glass and down. Cool Junction dropping a 17-piece in this first quarter, and there's still time left. Basket stolen. Weissite got a piece of that. Clark with the steal. Weissite left side, kiss off the glass, and it's pure. Cool Junction has already had 5 players get in the scores column. Only 1 player has entered and not scored so far. Stewart is at the left side. Meridian needs a bucket badly. They're down by 13. Barnell drives the right side. Good defense by Yates. Pass comes out, gets inside the near line, skips to Rutt. Rutt, short jumper off the front of the rim. Cool Junction with the rebound, and that'll do it for the first quarter. A 19-6 lead for the Mustangs from McCool Junction over Meridian. McKenna Yates with a game-high 7 points in that first quarter. That'll do it for the first period. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and come back for the start of the second quarter. You're tuning in to the 2024 CRC Girls Basketball Tournament on Cool Radio and Strive.
At Midwest Covenant Home, residents are provided with a Christian living environment where they're able to live with dignity while receiving quality care. Find out more at MidwestCovenantHome.org.
At Palisade, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Only top quality USDA choice meat, the freshest produce in town, plus the to your vehicle. Bruning Grocery is your small town supermarket located in downtown Bruning.
Get your car or truck repaired right the first time at Lavander's Body Shops in Grand Island, Hastings, St. Paul, North Platte, Kearney, York, Omaha, and their newest location in Seward.
If you're looking for a rotor, a windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
At Tri-County Automotive, your CarQuest dealer in Henderson, they're always happy to provide you with the highest quality parts.
Welcome back to the York City Auditorium. 19-6 McCool Junction leads Meridian after one. McKinney Yates with 7 points as Meridian Mustangs have it going left or right on your radio dial. Anna Demas kicks it to the right side. Hofstetter gets a screen from Demas. A good screen by Anna Demas. She rocked Kaylee Meehan right there. Good drive inside and a reach-in foul. That was Jayla Stewart driving toward the basket. She got reached in on by one of the McCool Junction players. It was on Kaylee Meehan. Her first foul for McCool Junction, as getting it up and in on the inbound was Jayla Sabatka. That cuts into the McCool Junction lead by 2. 19-8 is the score. This pass goes to the right side. Meehan skips it back to Stutzman. Brianne Stutzman, deep three. It's off the front of the rim. Rebound corralled by Meridian as they'll bring it back up. Meridian out there right now is Anna Demas, along with Jayla Stewart. Jayla Sabatka, as Demas drives into a trap. A tight one right there gets out to Stewart, who fires up the three, missed. Rebound to Stutzman. Let's see Kiara Neerklein out there for Meridian right now. As McCool Junction has it, brings it up. Shelby Bant kicks it over to Meehan, who takes the left short corner jumper. It's missed. Rebound to Meridian. Lindsay Hofstetter rounding out that lineup from Meridian. Start of the second quarter. Driving middle, kick into the right side. Skip back to the top of the key. Demas flings a three, and Superior. Her first 3 points of the game. She was the team leading scorer back on Saturday with 10. Gets her first three in this game. The Junction bringing it up. Natalie Clark calling out on offense. A man-to-man for Meridian. Pass gets telegraphed towards Stutzman. She's able to knock it out of play. Stay on this end of the floor. Oh no, they're going to say that's off of Stutzman. Yep, it is. So McCool Junction will bring in McKenna Yates and Sarah Whiteside. They'll join Shelby Bant, Stutzman, and Kaylee Meehan, who rolls off the screen. That was a good play by Meehan, just wasn't, and good play by Meridian. The pass just went through the hands of Jayla Stewart into the padding. Ball flipped back to McCool Junction. 19-11 with 6:10 to go in this second period. McCool Junction leading Meridian. Yates stops into a three, misses it off the right side of the rim. That was from the top of the key. Yates looking for her second three of the game and missed. Rebound to Meridian. This game last year played in front of a sold-out crowd. A pretty good crowd on hand in this game as Demas misses the left block jumper on the backside rebound. Hofstetter got up and got fouled to be going to the line for two. Meehan, her second team foul of the quarter for McCool Junction, and Hofstetter goes to the line and makes her first. I'd like to thank our sponsors, 2024 CRC Fillmore County Hospital, Cradle Enterprises, Jensen Lumper, and Shickley Grain, as Hofstetter goes 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. As Claire Bruger checks in for Kaylee Meehan. Meridian is cut down into the lead. 7-0 run to begin the quarter. Yates drives left side, kicks over to Stutzman, sets the screen to open up some space for Stutzman. The three went way long. It was tipped around. Bruger able to corral at the half-court line. Yates is wide open. Hofstetter tried to guard it. Yates gets it, drives left side, switches to the right hand on the left side, and lays it in for her first 2 points of the quarter. Back to a 21-13 lead for McCool Junction. Driving toward the middle, Sabatka, she gets tipped from behind. There's Bruger coming in. Yates with a full head of steam. Crosses over, drives behind the back, switches over Hofstetter, gets it to the basket, lays it in. McKenna Yates, how about that? A timeout taken by McCool Junction. A 30-second timeout by Alyssa Van Weston as Brianne Stutzman limps toward the bench. We'll go ahead and join them. We'll be back in 30 here on Cool Radio and Strive.
Get your custom hats and tees from Rustic Dry Goods in York. Custom designs, embroidery, screen printing, and more. All at Rustic Dry Goods in York. Good luck to all area athletes.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Pruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs. Or call them today, 402-353-6775.
The Shickley Grain Company is a proud supporter of area athletes. There's no stopping when you're dedicated and work hard to achieve your goals. Good luck from Shickley Grain.
Kenna Yates just put Mackenzie Hofstetter on skates, got herself a layup on the right side. Now McCool Junction, the lead had been cut down to 7. They swung that lead back up to 10, 23-13 with 5 minutes to go in this first half. What a player Yates is. She stormed on the scene big time a couple of years ago as a sophomore. Last year she grabbed everyone's attention with her performance in this exact tournament. They're playing well today. Just getting fouled at Sabatka. Turned around and got harmed going up for the shot. It was on 22, Claire Bruger, her first, team's third. As rolling to the free throw line, it'll be Jaylee Sabatka. Meridian went 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. The first appearance, and of course, they miss. 23-13, 4:46 to go in this first half. This game's speeding right along. Not many plays out of bounds as Sabatka missed both. Well, Junction brings it up. Whiteside gets a screen from Bruger. Clark rolls to the left corner, skips it to the free throw line. Bruger with it. He's left wide open, just takes the free throw line. Jay missed short off front of the rim. Rebound gathered up by Sabatka. Meridian will look to cut into this deficit. 4:20 to go in this first half. Hofstetter drives the middle. She's getting some space if she can get toward the basket. McCool Junction's helping off big on the backside. Now she gets the right block jumper to go off the front of the rim. Offensive board by Stewart, and she turns it over. Whiteside was nearby on that play. Fans behind me, which are Meridian, thought it was off Whiteside. Mustang a McCool Junction ball. Yates across the right side. Hofstetter's been got her man-to-man. Guarding this McCool Junction team, they can hit some threes. Attempted 16 per game this season, makes 5. They have 1. Made 3 so far. Whiteside picks up her dribble, finds Clark, Natalie Clark. Entry pass gets knocked away from Bruger. He'll stay on this on the floor. 3:33 to go in this first half. Yates will inbound. And a lot of times when you see your top scorer like this inbound, there's going to be a back screen set after the pass gets in, trying to open up a 3 on the far side. Goes to the top. Yeah, that's what they're trying to get, but instead, Natalie Clark gets fouled before Yates could even move. Anna Demas with her second foul. That's the first foul of the quarter for Meridian. Now Natalie Clark, the freshman, will go to the free throw line for a pair. That one rims out. So I'd thank our sponsors for the 2024 CRC Midwest Bank, Grand Central Foods, Bills Repair, Milligan Insurance Agency, and Crossroads Awards. Thank you all for sponsoring our coverage of the 2024 CRC. Clark splits the pair. McCool Junction now leads by 11. And a foul away from the play. You're gonna give that to Clark? Yep. That one's gonna be on Natalie Clark. That's the 4th foul of the quarter on McCool Junction. That's Clark's. Oh no. That was Whiteside with her first. As Nearcline goes to the basket. Might have gotten deflected from behind. Rebound cleared up by McCool Junction. One-handed pass from Yates. Bant got to step in. Flings it up out of control. Missed it. Rebound gathered up by Sabatka. Pass towards Hofstetter gets sent into the student section. stay on this end of the floor as Stutzman checks in. 3:22 to go in this first half, 24-13. McCool Junction playing Meridian for the third time in the past year, won the last two. In fact, out of the history, two of the four wins from McCool Junction over Meridian in series history have happened in the past year. Nice dish from Yates over to Weissite. Yates with the dime, Weissite with the lane off the right side, and McCool Junction stretches it back to a 13-point lead. Pass over to Stewart. Clark guarding her. Stutzman. Brugger's playing middle of the paint, and the three is taken by Demas and drained. Back to a 10-point deficit. Yates steps, pops. Missed that one off the front of the rim. She's asking for a foul. Said she got hit on the hand. Ball did go out of play, so it'll be Meridian ball. Demas drives left side. Gets it over to Stewart now inside the paint, spinning around. Sabatka, she missed it, got it back, lays it up and in, and with the harm, and to be going to the line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. It's on Brianne Stutzman, her first, team's fifth. Meridian will be shooting the pair for the rest of the first half. Sabatka goes to the free throw line, swishes the old-fashioned three-point play. Braxton Rutt checks in for Meridian. They're going to come out to full court. I think they're going to start trying to face guard Yates. Yeah, Hofstetter is playing full court, isn't even looking at the ball. And Yates smiling a little bit as she comes up the floor. Left wide open, Stutzman, back door, shins the layup strong, gets her on board. Yates sprinting forward, gets a screen from Stutzman. Had some space, now gets the left block, fires up the shot from the left short corner and drains it. Even when you're face guarding her, Yates is one of the hardest players to stop. She has 13. Meridian driving middle, Demas steps into the deep two, tried to bank it home, missed it, and Weissite with the board, and the foul 90 feet away from the basket on Meridian. Off the rebound, it'll be the second on Meridian in the quarter. It's on Jaylee Sabatka. Jaylee, yeah. Her first. Second of the quarter for Meridian. So we got 90 seconds to go in this first half. This game speeding right along, 28-19 as Stutzman gets over the left side. Natalie Clark kicks it to Yates. Open, top of the key, pure. Kenna Yates with her second three ball of the game. McCool Junction up by 12. Man, what a player. Relationship that her and her coach, Alyssa Van Westen, have. Demas just throws it up off the top. Just throws it up. It's missed. Rebound corralled by Natalie Clark. She hands it off to Yates. Hofstetter has been face guarding her the last couple of possessions. She still has 5 in the last 2. As Brugger goes to the basket and lays it up. I mean, that's Bands, I beg your pardon. Gets the harm and the bucket. Kira Nierklein with the foul. Her second, a 30-second timeout taken by Meridian. A 33-19 score with 44 seconds to go in this first half. We'll join them. A 30-second break. We'll come back and wrap up this first half. You're tuning in the 2024 CRC Tournament on Cool Radio in Strive.
When you're selling, buying, exchanging, or refinancing a home, a parcel of land, or commercial real estate, York County Title Company is here to help you. 608 North Grand Avenue in York.
See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trey Norcory a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Meridian is now out of 30-second timeouts. Robert Schofer, their head coach, has burned both of them in this first half. They're down by 14, 33-19 with exactly 43.8 seconds to go in this first half. Now Shelby Bant goes to the free throw line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Swishes it. Well, Junction now 4 or 5 from the stripe. 34-19 the score. With 30 seconds to go in the half. Demas loses control of it. She gets it back, laying down on the ground. Full Junction with Bruger. Jerry picks. And the ball don't lie. It goes out of play. It'll be Meridian ball. Bruger was down the floor before Demas even had possession of the ball when she was laying on the ground. She was already down the floor, Bruger. McCool Junction ended up getting it. Sent it down to Bruger, and she wasn't able to control the pass. It goes out of play. Meridian now with the ball, 20 seconds to go. Demas hands it off to Sabatka. She drives middles back to the basket. Looks for some help. Meter Klein rolls to the top of the key. Gets it from her. Demas now right wing. Yates guarding her. Screen set. Skipped over to Hofstetter. Stutzman getting up to her. Now Sabatka with the left block jumper. Goes down, and that'll do it. For the end of the first half, a 34-21 score for McCool Junction and Meridian. McKenna Yates finishes the first half with a game-high 16 points for the McCool Junction Mustangs. 34-21 your score after the first half. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back and recap this first half. You're tuning in to 2024 CRC on Cool Radio and Strive.
Jones Group Insurance and Financial Services of York is a proud supporter for and athletes. Contact Jones Insurance in York for all your insurance needs.
Central Valley Ag, your local cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
For all your irrigation needs, contact the folks at Fagan Irrigation for the fastest, reliable service. Contact Corbin at Fagan Irrigation today to see what they can do for you.
Brown's Grocery Store in Sutton is your local community connection for high-quality foods, great prices, and superior friendly service. Working hard each and every day to earn your business.
See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
Brandt Carpet and Tile, located in York and Friend, is your one-stop shop for all your flooring solutions and has been since 1975. Good luck to all area athletes.
See Kreidel Enterprises, your participating independent American Standard Air dealer. Call 362-2500 today. Kreidel Enterprises, a name you can trust.
Fillmore County Hospital in Geneva wants you to be healthy and happy. You can like us on Facebook to receive educational facts and tips. Fillmore County Hospital.
Nebraska Equipment is your local Kubota and Case IH dealer serving Seward and surrounding areas. Visit them in Seward on 280th Road or call 643-6641 today.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trey Norcory a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Welcome back to the York City Auditorium. We got a 34-21 score at the half between the McCool Junction Mustangs and the Meridian Mustangs. McCool Junction came out pretty hot, scoring 19 in that first quarter, while allowing Meridian to score 6 in the second quarter. It was an even quarter, 15 a pop for both sides. Meridian started the quarter on a 7-0 run for McCool Junction with Kenny Yates. Kenny Yates was actually not on the floor to begin that second quarter. She came back in and started controlling that game. She had 7 points in that quarter. No, she had 9 points in that quarter. She had 7 in the first quarter for the McCool Junction Mustangs, and all but one player who stepped on the floor for McCool Junction so far has scored. Yates leads all scorers with 16 points. Sarah Weissite with 4. Natalie Clark with 5. Brianne Stutzman with a bucket. Claire Bruger got the old-fashioned got 2 buckets. No, she got an old-fashioned 3-point play, actually. She has 3. Shelby Bant with 3 as well for the Mustangs. They're going to advance to the semifinals tomorrow night right here at the York City Auditorium, currently scheduled to play Dorchester at 7:30. McCool Junction, again, the defending CRC champions, they're looking to get right back there. They've had a really good year so far. 3 losses. They're 5-1 against CRC teams this year, and their schedule up after CRC is pretty much CRC teams. They still have East Butler, Nebraska Lutheran, and Dorchester. They have one of those is a home game, and they do play on the road a lot though. And they're in a district they could win with Deschler, EMF, Heartland, and BDS. BDS losing to this Mustang team of Meridian back on Saturday. Deschler, EMF, Heartland. I'll have Heartland here in a couple of weeks for that side of things. And on the flip side, Meridian's coming in at 7-7. They're led in scoring by Jaylee Sabatka. She had 11 points in that first half. Anna Demas had 2 threes in that second quarter to get to 6. Kenzie Hofstetter with 4 points. 2 of those coming from the free throw line. That's all the scoring so far for the Meridian Mustangs. 21-34, McCool Junction leading after the first half. Let's take a break, come back, and we'll talk about other scores through the CRC tournament. You're tuning in to the 2024 CRC Girls Basketball Tournament live here on Cool Radio and Strive.
For decades, Generations Insurance Group of Exeter has found the lowest rates in the best insurance plans, protecting your cars, home, business, and family. Let them do the same for you.
LP HVAC has the solution to your HVAC problems. Residential, commercial, whatever the problem, LP HVAC has you covered. A proud sponsor of high school athletics.
Nebraska Equipment is your local Kubota and Case IH dealer serving Seward and surrounding areas. Visit them in Seward on 280th Road or call 643-6641 today.
Old Glory Roofing is who you need to call when your roof needs repaired. Quick, easy, and will work with your insurance agent. Old Glory Roofing.
At Cornerstone Bank, our team is committed to providing you with game-changing solutions for your financial needs. With 47 convenient locations throughout Nebraska, Cornerstone is dedicated to providing the service you deserve. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Bruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs. Or call them today, 402-353-6775.
Oh, welcome back to the York City Auditorium halftime between McCool Junction and Meridian. The Mustangs from McCool Junction lead by 34-21 at the halftime break. Now, let's just go through some of the brackets so far. I don't have all the scores written down, unfortunately, but we can go through the bracket a little bit to see how things are going. We do have one semifinal set for Thursday night over on the boys' side of things. McCool Junction will end up playing Cross County, who just took down High Plains over at the Freeman Center on the campus of York University. Currently, Nebraska Lutheran and Shelby Rising City are playing today all over on 104.9 Max Country, which will have the semifinals and the finals for you. We'll jump on over to Max Country for that. Friday, though, will be a little bit of a unique schedule here for the CRC in terms of our broadcasting schedule. The third place games will be live here on Cool Radio as the Concordia Bulldogs go up to Concordia, Wisconsin for the 2024 Concordia Invitational Tournament. Parker Size will be up there. Concordia, Nebraska does play in the 2 afternoon games, so that's why you'll see the third place games live here on Cool Radio. Then after that, they'll jump on over to Max Country. Mike Meyer will have the call for you this year in the finals on 104.9 Max Country and live on strive.tv/CRC. And talking to Nathan Ladoff the other day, sounds like we're going to have replay and multiple cameras for you for the finals. So tune in for that. It's always one of the best sporting moments of the year in the entire state of Nebraska. Rivals those of the Class A state semifinals and boys. Seeing PBA packed to the rim and other events at Pinnacle Bank Arena. The CRC final is it. That is the most adrenaline-filled finals you will see all year in the state of Nebraska. I also want to run through some other bracket stuff for you real quick now that I got off that tangent. Shelby Rising City currently playing Nebraska Lutheran. Shelby Rising City defeated Dorchester back on Saturday. And then we're talking about boys at the moment. And BDS and Osceola will play. BDS defeated Hampton back on Saturday at this gym to advance to the quarterfinal round. They'll play the Osceola Bulldogs later on tonight. And again, Shelby Rising City and Nebraska Lutheran currently over on 104.9 Max Country. And here on the girls' side of things, we have yet to set a complete semifinal yet. We are currently in Game 13, which is the bottom half of the quarterfinal bracket. The McCool Junction Mustangs 2-seed playing Meridian. The winner of this will play Dorchester and set our second semifinal for tomorrow night. Dorchester defeating Osceola earlier this afternoon. And High Plains with the 5-4 upset over Shelby Rising City. I believe that one was 32-30 win for High Plains. They move on to play the winner of our final game of the day coming up, Cross County and Nebraska Lutheran. That'll be at 6 o'clock to open up things tomorrow night over on 104.9 Max Country. You can see that here on strive.tv/CRC. We got a minute to go in the halftime break. Let's take a minute break before we get the second half going. You're tuning in to the 2024 Girls CRC Tournament on Cool Radio and Strive.
Brown's Grocery Store in Sutton is your local community connection for high-quality foods, great prices, and superior friendly service. Working hard each and every day to earn your business. For all your irrigation needs, contact the folks at Fagan Irrigation for the fastest, reliable service. Contact Corbin at Fagan Irrigation today to see what they can do for you.
Jones Group Insurance and Financial Services of York is a proud supporter for all area sports and athletes. Contact Jones Insurance in York for all your insurance needs.
When you're selling, buying, exchanging, or refinancing a home, a parcel of land, or commercial real estate, York County Title Company is here to help you. 608 North Grand Avenue in York.
The Shickley Grain Company is a proud supporter of area athletes. There's no stopping when you're dedicated and work hard to achieve your goals. Good luck from Shickley Grain.
Get your custom hats and tees from Rustic Dry Goods in York. Custom designs, embroidery, screen printing, and more. All at Rustic Dry Goods in York. Good luck to all area athletes.
2024 CRC Tournament is presented by Bruning Grade and Feed, Edgewater Insurance, Shelby and Osceola, Carrie's Restaurant and Catering, Henderson State Bank, Norquest Agri System, Patina Studios, and Stutzman Interiors. Second half getting underway here at the York City Auditorium. McCool Junction, the home team going left to right on your radio dial and your screen. Wear their all-white uniforms with yellow numbers, black trim. Meridian going right to left. Red uniforms, white numbers with black trim. McCool Junction with the ball to begin the second half. With that now, it's Claire Brugger. She kicks over to Brianne Stutzman, who fires to the right wing three. Missed long. Diving out of bounds and sending it back in and rolling her ankle. Getting up just fine as McKenna Yates drains a three. That was Shelby Band getting up after slipping in that corner. She's okay. Yates hit a three. It's now up to a 16-point lead for McCool Junction as Nearcline drives inside, kicks over to Stewart. Back to Nearcline, left block, help coming, and a foul called on the shot. It's on Claire Brugger, her first. It's the first foul of the quarter for McCool Junction. As Kieran Niederklein goes to the free throw line for a pair. Drains the first. Our first point of the night. Comes off with the free throw. Second one, rims out. Board gathered up by Sarah Weissite. Driving right side is Yates, kicks it over to Stutzman. Stutzman fires up the three, shakes her head as it missed. Anna Demas with the rebound. She'll bring it up. She's joined out there again by Karen Niederklein, Mackenzie Hofstetter, Jayla Sabatka, and Jayla Stewart, who has it the left wing, gets up to the top. Demas thinks about it, takes the three over Sarah Weissite. It's long rebound, got her up by Brianne Stutzman. Stutzman's joined out there by McKenna Yates, Sarah Weissite, Claire Brugger, and Shelby Bant. Stutzman throws it down to Brugger. Able to get it, kicks it out. Weissite, three ball. Missed that one off the left side of the rim. Rebound, got it up by Meridian. 37-22 is your score with 6:30 to go in this third quarter. Demas will drive left side. Fakes the handoff, gets some space, fires the floater from the left block. Missed that. Rebound goes off the foot of Yates. A little bit of contact there between Demas and Brugger. Weissite picked up the ball and brought it up the court. Yates gets it. Hofstetter, Gardner, face guarding her, gets a screen. Yates thinks about step back. She crosses over to the right side. Fakes the pass, and Hofstetter gets it, then travels with it. Alyssa Van Westen telling her team to communicate from the bench. McCool Junction inbounds it. Over in the corner is Stutzman. She gets to the top of the key. Brugger gets a screen, gets the right block. Nearly travels with it before passes it out to Stutzman. Stutzman dishes it down toward Brugger. Brugger bounces out to Whiteside, goes through her hands until the Mustang bench. It'll be a Meridian ball after the turnover. That first half was clean, as clean as you're gonna see. Between both teams, not many fouls. It was just a really good first half between two teams that have been at this stage, been under these bright lights at the York City Auditorium and know how to play. As Niederklein dribbles it to the right short block. Uses the right pivot foot, plants it before she kicks it out to Stewart. Stewart in trouble, finds Demas top of the key. Demas drives right side, kicks it over to Stewart. Stewart dribbles to the top of the key, left, fires it up, switched hands before she fired the shot. Hofstetter with the offensive board, turns around from the left block, missed that one too. Yates with the board, it's a 2-on-1. Yates hands it off to Brugger. Brugger lays it in off the right side. And a timeout taken by McCool Junction. Alyssa Van Westen calling a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take one with them here as we reach the top of the hour here on 103.5, 95.9 FM, 1370 AM. Cool Radio and streaming live on coolradionow.com and also with strive.tv/CRC. We'll take a 30-second timeout here on Cool Radio.
If you're looking for a rotor or windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
At Tri-County Automotive, your CarQuest dealer in Henderson, they're always happy to provide you with the highest quality parts.
Only top quality USDA choice meat, the freshest produce in town, plus they carry your groceries to your vehicle. Bruning Grocery is your small town supermarket located in downtown Bruning.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Welcome back to the 2024 CRC tournament here on 103.5, 95.9 FM, 1370 AM, and streaming at coolradionow.com. Strive.tv/CRC is the site to view our streaming coverage of this year's tournament from video. Strive coming on board for, I believe, the third year of doing this tournament and covering it from wall to wall here at the York City Auditorium and over the Freeman Center this afternoon for boys action. Alyssa Van Westen with the full timeout. Scores 39-22. McCool Junction leading Meridian with 5:07 to go here in this third quarter. Meridian bringing a pretty solid crowd. They're all sitting behind me. McCool Junction, it's filled in over on the far side. Demas spins around Yates. Yates blows a tire as it gets out to Sabatka. Sabatka goes to the basket. Another player hitting the ground for McCool Junction as Hofstetter splits inside the defense and lays it in. It's now up to 6. Pass goes left side. Sarah Whiteside gets a screen from Brugger, and Brugger was moving, so that'll be an offensive foul on McCool Junction. It's the third on Brugger. Natalie Clark checks in for Brugger. (39-24) McCool Junction leading Meridian. Got the Knights of Nebraska coming in from Waco later on tonight versus the Cougars from Cross County out of Stromsburg. Coming up next year on Cool Radio to wrap up the quarterfinal round, semifinal Tuesday this year for girls. Boys semifinals will be on Thursday as the entry pass is picked by Yates. Yates full head of steam left side. Nice dish over to Shelby Bant. The lone look pat dish and the assist gives McCool Junction now the 17-point lead. Demas drives right side. Yates playing off her pretty far. Niederklein hands it off to Hofstetter. Hofstetter gets double teamed. Yates rolling around. Clark pokes it away and gets fouled. I'm going to call that on Niederklein. It's her third. It's her third. First foul of the quarter is Yates. Floater. Step back floater. Missed. Rebound to Sabatka. Demas hands it off to Stewart. Stewart drives inside, kicks it over to Sabatka. Sabatka loses control of it. Stutzman left all alone. Left-handed layup is pure. Demas will bring it up. Yates trying to pick it away from her. Demas crosses up Yates, gets the bucket, throws it off the backboard and in, and gets fouled, and we go on the line. Complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Stutzman knows it's on her. That's the third foul on McCool Junction for the quarter as Kaylee Meehan checks in. On the flip side, Braxton Rutt checks in. And Kimber Schwiesow checks in for the first time tonight for Meridian. Demas at the line, missed that one. Demas with 8 points now as McCool Junction leads by 17. Driving on the right side toward the baseline. Yates, one-hand pass, trying to look for Bance. It was picked off, no, it was Whiteside, I beg your pardon. It's picked off, thrown away by Meridian. Demas brings it across the logo. Yates trying to force her right. She goes left. Hands it off Sabatka. Pass goes over the head of Schwiesow into the Meridian bench. Turnover off Meridian. McCool Junction ball, 2:36 to go in this third quarter. Clark gets a screen, hands it off to Meehan, who stands at the top of the key. Now back to Clark. Clark 2 steps from left from top, dribbles it to the right side of the top of the key, gets over to Yates. Yates, beautiful dish off the screen toward Banner. It rattles the 10, rolls out, rebound to Meridian. Demas will bring it up. That's some tape over her left fingers as the pass down toward Rugg gets knocked into the padding. He'll stay on this on the floor. Inbounding, it'll be Stewart. Hands it in to Sabatka, who steps inside the paint with a jump stop, kicks it out to Rutt. Rutt, triple threat, drives left. Now Schwiesow. Ray's trying to get some space and using screens at the top of the key. That opens up a 3-ball for Braxton Rutt. Planks off the front of the rim. Schwiesow goes right back up with it. Whiteside rips it away. Now Yates takes it herself, lays it in off the hip pocket. She's up to 21. 45-26 with 90 seconds to go in this third quarter. McCool Junction starting to run away, and a miscommunication on the pass ends up in a turnover ball toward McCool Junction. Kieran Earkline along with Mackenzie Hofstetter checks in. Now on the flip side for McCool Junction, Psych Stutzman checked back in. That was the only player to come on the floor for McCool Junction. Meridian out there. Looked like they had 3 subs. I see Rutt, Stewart, Nearkline, Schwiesow, and Hofstetter. Stutzman gets the screen. Nice pass over to Whiteside. Pushes it off the left side of the backboard and in. Whiteside now up to 6. Stutzman looking really good in that pick and roll. It's a 1-3-1 zone right now for McCool Junction. That's why Yates was showing what she was showing a couple possessions ago. Split through the defense. Nearkline gets the basket and gets fouled. Nearkline split the defense on the right side, laid it up, didn't make the shot, but got fouled. We go on line for a pair. Kelly Meehan with her third. That's the 4th foul on the quarter for McCool. Nearkline makes the first. She went 1 for 2 from the charity stripe earlier this evening. Meridian now 5-9. It's a 20-point difference. Make that 19. Clark sprints up. She's going to be a really good player, being only a freshman and getting good minutes in this tournament. Goes to the left side, fires up the shot, got hit on the elbow to go on line for a pair. It's on Nearkline, her 4th. It's only the 2nd team foul of the quarter for Meridian. Clark, this is the 1st. Allie Clark came off the bench tonight. She has 5 points so far. Shelby Bant checks in for McKenna Yates, who saw Wessa Van Westen do something similar in the first half. Second free throw for Clark is pure. 40 seconds to go. It's still a 1-3-1 zone for McCool Junction. The pass goes to the right. It's a bounce pass from Demas. She gets inside the paint, draws a blocking foul. I think that's on Meehan. It is. That's 4. She's played only about 5 minutes tonight. She's picked up 4 fouls. She's seeing Harley Stutzman check in, the freshman. Yeah, that's the 5th team foul on McCool Junction, so that is 2 shots. Officials didn't know what the foul situation was for a moment, but it's the 5th. It's fully on the scores table for making sure that's straightened up. It'll be 2 free throws upcoming now for Braxton Rutt, a junior. She had 2 points back on Saturday. Gets that one to rattle it in and fall in for her first point of the night. Rutt the lefty, airballed the second. McCool Junction ball, 35.4 to go in the 3rd quarter. 48-29 lead for McCool Junction. Cross County Cougars girls team is here. Got Nebraska Lutheran coming up next. Their boys team defeated High Plains earlier this afternoon. Is spinning around, nice shot by Bant. Just goes, uses the left shoulder, creates some space, goes up and over the defender. Gets 2 right there. It's now 50-29. Rutt, left corner 3, missed that. It's tipped out to the arc. Stutzman chasing after that after his tip. Throws it off the right side of the backboard and missed it, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Hofstetter took a spill from Shelby Bant on that. But that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. 50-29 is your score. McCool Junction leading Meridian after 3. We'll take a 1-minute timeout, come back and get the 4th quarter going. You're tuning in to the 2024 CRC Girls Basketball Tournament on Cool Radio and Strive.
LP HVAC has the solution to your HVAC problems. Residential, commercial, whatever the problem, LP HVAC has you covered. A proud sponsor of high school athletics. See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
For decades, Generations Insurance Group of Exeter has found the lowest rates in the best insurance plans, protecting your cars, home, business, and family. Let them do the same for you.
Central Valley Ag, your local cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Fillmore County Hospital in Geneva wants you to be healthy and happy. You can like us on Facebook to receive educational facts and tips. Fillmore County Hospital.
50-29 is your score going in the 4th quarter. McCool Junction leads Meridian as we start the 4th quarter. Meridian with the ball going right to left on your radio dial. As with it now is Jayla Stewart. She rolls to the right side of the top of the key. Karen Niederklein cuts through the paint. Pass goes over to Jayla Sabatka. She drives middle, jump stop, tries to create some space, missed it short. Rebound by Sarah Weissite from McCool Junction. McKenna Yates bringing it up. She's joined with Brianne Stutzman, Shelby Bant, and Claire Bruger. Bruger gets it, creates her own space, and lays it in off of the right side. Bruger now with 8. For McCool Junction, it's up to a 52-29 lead. Nice pass from Demas, down to Sabatka, and McCool Junction gets bailed out as Mackenzie Hofstetter was driving toward the basket unguarded. She had a wide open lay-in off the backdoor cut from the left side, but a reach-in foul on Shelby Bant. The first team foul of the quarter from McCool Junction. They've got Meridian to the double bonus twice. The inbounds pass gets shot up by Hofstetter. It's blocked. McCool Junction sprints down the floor. Yates nearly pulls up from top of the arc, dribbles between the legs. No, looks it down to Bruger, who pushed it strong, and she'll be going on the line for a pair. 52-29 the score here, the 4th quarter, as Claire Bruger will go to the free throw line, the sophomore. As we'd like to thank our sponsor, 2024 CRC Scandinavian Insurance, Cossack Milling, Mid-America Vision, Fortify Group, and Advanced Services in York, along with the East Butler athletic boosters. Thank you for coming on board to sponsor the 2024 CRC tournament here on Cool Radio. Chase Thompson here with you. Landon Briel running the production for Strive this afternoon. Yates with no look past the left side. Hofstetter not able to get control of it. No, it was off one of the McCool Junction players, one of the Meridian players, yeah, off Hofstetter, so stay on this end of the floor. Inbounding it. Weberger. This McCool Junction team, yeah, they got McKenna Yates, but they are solid across the board. Really good role players. Yates, step back three. Missed off the left front of the rim. Brugger with the backside board. Fires it from the hip pocket. Missed that. Rebound by Bant. She got it plopped away from her. Stolen away. Yates catches that. Meridian isn't paying attention. Gets up in the air. Tried to get it to Stutzman. It's stolen away. Hofstetter sprints up the floor. A couple players trailing behind Gast. Hofstetter rolls toward the basket. Pump fakes. Travels with it. Thought she kept her feet on the ground, but it's turnover ball toward McCool Junction as Natalie Clark checks in for a Gast, Brianne Stutzman. $53-29 the score here for you. The York City Auditorium, 7:15 local time here in York. Freezing rain moving in the area here in south central Nebraska tonight. Glad we're here at the York City Auditorium getting some great basketball once again. Yates, step back three, left to the top of the key, planks off the front of the rim. Clark knocked it in the air. Bant goes to the basket, missed that. Brugger falling toward the baseline. Tried to throw it back in play. Demas was standing there to catch it. She'll bring it up across the timeline. Man-to-man defense right now for McCool Junction as Meridian slows it down with Stewart with the right wing, kicks it top of the key. Sabatka waits for Demas to come off screen. She fires up a three. That's a high arcing three. Bounces short off the rim and out of play. McCool Junction ball. We'll have 94 feet to go on this possession. Yates. It's ahead of steam. Meridian able to help off and play some better defense. As Robert Schofer sends the bench to the scorer's table. Sends everybody but one. Ross County in the stands behind me goes toward the locker room as Whiteside gets the lay-in to go. Sarah Whiteside up to 8. And a timeout taken by Robert Schofer, a full timeout. That's all he has left. A 55-29 score here for you. The York City Auditorium. A full timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. We'll be back in a minute here on Cool Radio and Strive.
See Kreidel Enterprises, your participating independent American Standard Air dealer. Call 362-2500 today. Kreidel Enterprises, a name you can trust.
See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
At Midwest Covenant Home, residents are provided with a Christian living environment where they're able to live with dignity while receiving quality care. Find out more at MidwestCovenantHome.org.
Plain talk, exceptional results. That's what you get when you partner with Norder Supply, your local full-service agronomy specialist since 1976. Norder Supply is proud to support our area athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Eprenio. Our goal.
Welcome back to York City Auditorium. Meridian came out quick out of timeout. It's turned over, laid in off the right side is Claire Brugger. A bunch of players checked in for Meridian. We'll get those to you. Sage Barnell just turned it over, skipped up the floor to Natalie Clark on a block from behind by Braxton Rutt as McCool Junction is going to use the remaining part of their bench. Meridian out there, I see Maria Demas along with Kendall Flippy. Kimber Sweesow is out there. Braxton Rutt, who we've already mentioned. Sage Barnell. Basket's turned over on the inbound. Ruck gets swatted away. Natalie Clark rings it up, hands it off to the left side. Lay-in by Sarah Whiteside. She's now at the double figures. Joins Claire Brugger and McKenna Yates. Yates checks out with 21 points. Flippy has it at the left side. This is only her 6th game played this year. Sweesow tries to go up against number 52, Piper Epp, who just checked in for Melissa Van Weston. Miscommunication on the pass toward Brugger, and Whiteside ends up in the padding. As checking in for McCool, Leah Dawson, her 8th game played, the freshman. She had to score this season for McCool Junction. The bench is cleared. Sarah Whiteside checks out. If the game's over for her, she'll finish with 10. Brugger either has 9 or 11, 10 or 11. Shelby Bant with 7. Natalie Clark with 6. She gets the steal. Goes to the basket, gets stripped from behind by Braxton Rudd. Will stay on this end of the floor with 3:44 to go in the 4th quarter. A 30-point difference, 59-29. With the York City Auditorium, and checking in, Olivia Schaefer, her 5th appearance of the season. For Meridian, Maria Demas, number 4, is in her 7th game this season, as Harley Stutzman traveled with it after the inbound. Kendall Flippy, her 6th. Olivia Schaefer, her 5th game of the season. Appearance of the season for Meridian. Swinging around with it is Maria Demas. She hands it off over to Schaefer. Schaefer now over to Kendall Flippy. Flippy drives left side, kicks it out, top of the key, as Kaylee Meehan goes to the scorer's table. She has 4 fouls from McCool Junction. The pass goes through Flippy's hands, and it'll be a turnover ball to McCool Junction. Meehan checks in for Claire Brugger. Brugger with 11. $3:15 to go in this one. McCool Junction will meet up with Dorchester tomorrow night. Longhorns making a run from the first day. So far, the only team to do that. As with in the corner is Stutzman. She handed off over to Epp, kicked out to Clark. Clark skips over to Meehan. Down in the right block of Stutzman. She tries to create some space, draws a foul to be on the line for a pair. Stutzman making her, she made the appearance earlier to get in the scorer's book for the 10th time this year. She'll go to the free throw line the first time tonight. This is the first. Stutzman, season 1 for 2 from the charity stripe before. Now she's 1 for 4. She misses both of the pair. Rudd driving, gets stripped by Clark. Pass goes over to Flippy on the right side. She jump stops, pushes out to the top of the key. Rudd left open, 3-ball. Clark closed out, flanked off the front of the rim. Pass down to Maria Demas inside the paint. Kicked it over to Schaefer. Schaefer now dumps it out to Rudd. Rudd with a nice bounce pass to Schweißau, who pushes it strong from the left side. Gets her own board, goes up again, but it's swatted away by Piper Epp. Clark hands it up to Stutzman. She lost it, got stripped, and Demas. Now I'll bring it up, Maria Demas. Picks up her dribble, waits for a couple screens to roll around. 59-29 with 2 minutes to go. Meehan strips it away. Has a couple players open. She kicks it over the left side, pushing it up. Missing it is Leah Dawson. Second chance from looked like Clark. Missed as well. Rebound to Flippy. Gonna reach in. Foul is called. Natalie Clark picked up her second. This team's second on the quarter. We got 99 seconds to go in this. Pass gets inside to Rudd. She drives middle, kicks it out to Maria Demas. Now back to Rudd. Rudd goes up against Clark, dribbled off of her own foot. So it'll be a turnover ball back to McCool Junction. Clark did not roll right there. There we go. Clark will bring it up, dishes it to the right side. McCool Junction will get the double-digit wins, 10-3 for McCool Junction. The foul is called a block on Meridian. That'll be the third of the quarter for Meridian. Move to 6-1 versus CRC teams. Get back to the semifinals where last year they defeated Cross County 39-27 to advance to the final. This Losa Van Weston team looks good. You got Dorchester tomorrow. Pass comes inside to Clark. It's over to Stutzman in the corner. Step back Jay. Way long. Rebound to Schwiesau on the backside. Meridian now jumps 7-8. They are scheduled to play tomorrow night against Osceola at 7:30. They're still in pretty good shape for the postseason. They are in the D22 sub-district with Lewiston, Meade, Parkview Christian. That's a very gettable sub-district. Meridian just above Parkview Christian, and the PowerPoints coming into today. So we have under 1 minute to go. Schwiesau spins around. 0-13 Meade is third, and 0-14 Lewiston is fourth. So it's going to be a battle between Meridian and Parkview Christian on the northwest side of Lincoln in terms of who's going to host the sub-district as we roll around to that part of the year. A turnover by Meridian. Skipped up, fired, drained by Harley Stutzman. Stutzman with the bucket. She has 5 points this season. So we're up to a 61-29 lead for McCool Junction as we're now down to 10 seconds left. The first semifinal, the second semifinal for tomorrow night has officially been set. It's McCool Junction and Dorchester. Winner of that goes to the finals Friday afternoon. 61-29, your final score. McCool Junction holds Meridian scoreless in that final quarter to get the dub. Kenny Yates, game high 21 points, advances to the semifinals for McCool Junction. That'll do it for this quarterfinal game, 61-29. McCool Junction defeats Meridian. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, come back and wrap this one up. You're tuning in to the 2024 Girls CRC Basketball Tournament on Cool Radio and Strive.
Brand Carpet and Tile, located in York and Friend, is your one-stop shop for all your flooring solutions and has been since 1975. Good luck to all area athletes. AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Good luck to all area athletes and teams from Premium Ag. Let Premium Ag Sales in Davenport help you with all your channel seed needs. See the channel difference at Premium Ag.
Stedner Incorporated in Hampton has been hauling cattle, gas, diesel, propane, liquid fertilizer, and more consistently and reliably since 1976.
This is Byron of the Byron Weimer Agency, located 3 miles south of Utica. We insure homes, auto, farm, livestock, and crop. Give us a call to see what we can do for you.
Old Glory Roofing is who you need to call when your roof needs repaired. Quick, easy, and will work with your insurance agent. Old Glory Roofing.
At Cornerstone Bank, our team is committed to providing you with game-changing solutions for your financial needs. With 47 convenient locations throughout Nebraska, Cornerstone is dedicated to providing the service you deserve. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Bruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
When you think beef, you should think Brooding Farms. Brooding Farms uses the newest technology to create better beef. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
Funk Medical believes that home medical equipment should enhance your quality of life, not add headaches to a tough situation. Call Carmen at 402-759-6605.
Croker & Croker Insurance and Real Estate Incorporated has been serving the Henderson area since 1941. They handle home, auto, farm, business, crop, and life insurance. See them on Main Street in Henderson.
Welcome back to the York City Auditorium. McCool Junction defeating Meridian 61-29 to move to the semifinal and create a matchup with Dorchester, who defeated Osceola earlier this afternoon. That'll happen tomorrow night at 7:30 to wrap up the girls' semifinal round. Kenny Yates finished with 21 points. Was one of 3 players from McCool Junction in double figures, all but one who played really in the majority part of the game. Just got on the scoreboard. Kaylee Meehan was the only one who didn't. She picked up 4 fouls in about 5 minutes of play. early in this game. Shelby Ant will finish with 7, Claire Brugger with 11, Brian Stutzman with 4, Natalie Clark with 6, Sarah Weissite gets in the double figures with 10. And shout out to Harley Stutzman, the freshman, who made her 10th appearance of the season, coming in and getting a bucket late for 2 points tonight. Now on the flip side, Meridian, who drops 7-8, they are scheduled to play Osceola tomorrow night. They're led scoring by Jaylee Sabatka with 11, Anna Demas with 8, Karen Earkline with 3, Mackenzie Hofstetter with 6, and Braxton Ruck got a free throw earlier in this game. They were held scoreless in the final quarter, only scored 8 in the entire second half. It was all McCool, Junction, and McKinney Yates from the beginning. They're looking to get back to the CRC Finals where they're the defending champions. We got Cross County and Nebraska Lutheran coming up next to wrap up the quarterfinal round. We'll take about a 10-minute break, go back to some music, come back here, Nebraska Lutheran, Cross County coming up next. We're back in 10 minutes here on Cool Radio and Strive.
Ag LLC in Shickley, where tradition meets innovation. We are your source for Vex Hybrid Seed and Pivot Bio-Nitrogen solutions. Visit our website or call us today at 402-759-1831.
Make RC Pit Stop your convenience store in Rising City, located right on Highway 92. For beverages, food, and gas, stop at RC Pit Stop in Rising City.
When you need farm equipment, there's only one man to turn to. That's Jerry. Give Jerry and JBI Enterprises a call at 402-366-7533.